This is a tutorial for a beginner's combination that includes a step and slide, a little roll, a forearm stand and a little split position. Okay, so you should already have visited those tutorials. So we're going to go step with the leg that's closest to the front, arms go up. So you go into a double cup grip with the hands. So you're going to step, take your body away, lower your back down the pole a little bit, take a big extension with that back leg, slide all the way down to the floor, and then I'm going to go towards the long leg. So I'm using the same hand as the long leg to direct my weight to the back, down, roll over. So depending on your back flexibility, you might need to go to the floor, all the way to the floor, or you might turn and keep the chest up. So it just depends on where you're at with your back flexibility. So from there, you push your bum back, and then you slightly shift your weight towards the pole. Okay, so the more you step out in that first step, the more you're stepping away from the pole. Just be mindful of that, because then it's a little bit harder to get towards the pole. So there's two ways to do this, as I taught it in the first tutorial. You can either try and deadlift this move, or you can walk in. So it might look a little bit clunky at first, but the idea with these combinations is that I'm trying to build your strength, and this will definitely build your strength if you are trying to deadlift in, or even if you're walking in. So I've just come from that position. From there, I push back, little shift with the hands. So grab the pole, make sure your elbows are nice and wide. So my hips would have been back like that. But I know, because I've done this a lot, that I can just pull in from there. But you might not be able to do that, so you might have to shift a little bit. Put your elbows down, and then you'll lift your bum up to the ceiling. Just a little walk, and then try and kick the rest of the way. Hook the foot, take the extension. And there. And that would be the end of that combination. So the hardest part about it, or probably the most clunkiest part, I'd say, is just that transition. So if we just talk about that one more time. Again, if you don't step too far away from the pole, it'll make this a lot easier. So there, over, up, push back. Here's the point: if you really fulfill the movement, no one would ever know that you've just changed that to in, to step, to up. Okay, so it's a hard combination to make smooth, but it'll definitely give you that strength in the upper body that you need for some more advanced moves later on. So yeah, enjoy.